Loving that.
Next up, Odell Beckham Jr., the New York Giants. We've seen Mike Evans and T.Y. Hilton coach struggle with the one-handed catches. Beckham, perhaps best known for his ability to catch the ball with one hand.
Yeah, I've seen him put on some kind of show in pregame warm-up, in drills just like this. I'll be shocked if Beckham doesn't blow the field away.
Kirk Cousins again throwing the passes to his division rival. Redskin to Giant here. Yep, no problem. One pass to complete the one-handed catch. And even made a one-hander on the sideline, even though he didn't need to use just one hand.
And Kirk Cousins, the Redskins to the Giants star receiver. I love the format. Back to the traditional NFC versus the AFC. And Cousins needs to help Beckham out a little bit more.
So far, a very good time. On pace to beat the 110.7 for his conference mate Mike Evans, but he'd like to make it a little bit harder for the last competitor, Jarvis Landry, to post the winning time and win the point for the AFC. Beckham in the Pro Bowl for the third year in a row, all three of his NFL seasons.
Boy, this is going to be tough to beat, but his ex-LSU teammate Landry, I'm sure, will give him all he wants. What a performance by Beckham.
Wow, 52.8.
I think he could make every one of these catches with one hand if he wanted to. What a player he is.
Here's Lisa Salters with Odell Beckham Jr.
Odell, how much is your pregame warm-up before a normal game like this skills challenge?
It comes into play. Honestly, I learned from the man who's about to go right now, so it's going to be fun to watch him. It was a lot of fun, you know, the preparation that you go into before the game. I think it comes to show a little bit.
The one-handed catch, the other guys struggled. That's your thing, though, right?
They had to go first. You know, I got to watch and sit back and analyze it, so I was ready.
All right, thanks. Congratulations. Back to you guys.
Odell Beckham Jr. looking forward to watching his very close friend, former LSU teammate Jarvis Landry of the Miami Dolphins, the last competitor. Trying to win it for the AFC, he'll have to beat his buddy's time of 52.8.
Watching Landry and Beckham is like going to the circus, Sean. These two men can make all kind of catches. There's a controversial one there.
That call could be key. They complete the catch on the over-the-shoulder. 288 receptions in his first three seasons, tying his buddy Odell Beckham Jr. for the most in NFL history through the first three seasons of a player's career.
And just watch him compete with Beckham. Believe me, the competition, the competitiveness comes out.
52.8 the time to beat. It's going to be close. Really can't afford any more drops. One-handed catch is a bobble. One hand, yes! Can they get it off in time? Yes! By 0.2 of a second, Jarvis Landry taken down by Odell Beckham Jr., who he just took down in the first ever Best Hands competition at the Pro Bowl 17 Skills Showdown.
Take a good look at Jarvis Landry, that one-handed, left-handed grab. Hard to do that. You got to try some of these yourself, Sean.
No, thank you. He knew he was running out of time to beat his old buddy Odell Beckham Jr. He had to have those last two catches cleanly, and he did. Let's go to Lisa Salters.
You guys aren't competitive, are you, Jarvis?
No, very competitive, man. But this is my brother. You know, I've seen him come through leaps and bounds, man. The hard work that he's put in.
He went early.
He cheated, Charles. He cheated.
The hard work that he's put in, it speaks testament, man. And, the world is seeing it.
But we could tell that it really means something to you guys. You're out here having fun, but the competitive spirit between you is for real. Where does that come from?
It's just something that we've always had in us, man, and it's something that we promised to each other coming out of high school, that we'll push each other to be the greatest this game has ever seen, and it doesn't stop here.
Odell, did you think he could catch you?
Yeah, I was watching him the whole time. His time was moving a little fast, and I knew he wasn't going to drop anything, so it was just I had to try and run it as fast as I can, and hey, that's one of the greatest I've ever been around. So
if I lose to anybody, I'm happy as him.
And we all enjoyed the brother-to-brother takedown at the end. That was nice. That was nice.